Just let yourself notice whatever you notice. Be however you are in this moment. Whatever it is, painful, pleasant, neutral. No need to go fishing around to figure out what it is. Might be a mixture. It's like this, simple knowing. Simple presence. Nothing to do. No special meditative feat. It's just awareness is already here. In this awareness already here, there's space, there's room for everything to be just as it is. A non-reactive space. No judgment in it, no opinion for or against. Contains all opinions for and against. Opinions for and against, thoughts, emotions, reactions, sensations arising and passing. But this awareness isn't going anywhere. Said there are no footprints in the sky. In this sky of awareness, it's unmixed, yet intimate with this arising and passing material. This space which is uncreated, unborn, unmade, empty, boundless, spacious. Can be discerned here and now, can be realized here and now. If you're not realizing it here and now, I'm not sure what you're doing. But open to what you are doing. Open to not being open. Open to whatever is present. Or we notice that this Buddha mind, which is here and now, which is nature of our mind, the more we notice this Buddha mind contains all these wonderful qualities. Like, the more we understand this Buddha mind, understand its nature, the more we can appreciate, the more we appreciate, I would say, and align with its practices. It is not, how it works is not controlling what's present. How it works is compassionate with what's present, intimate. How it works is patient and generous and still and unattached. Energetically, with enthusiastic effort, liberating all that beings that it sees, inner and outer, releasing, letting go, supporting, seeing. The more we notice this awareness we already have, the more I would say the more I notice I don't know if I do those practices, but maybe I just believe in less and less do I believe in some of the other stuff that floats through. It's kind of harder to buy into it, or buy into it for very long anyway. Or even if I am bought into it, at least I can take care of the suffering that's arising and understand this is not reality, this is suffering. This is sticky tangle. This is this is the place to care for, to open with, to practice, to not to try to kill, but to liberate. Liberating controlling tendencies, liberating fear, liberating it all. And we really have to accept our life moment by moment. That's this practice. We practice sitting, and we've seen the beautiful effects of that. But what is sitting? It's a yogic practice. It's a good practice, powerful practice, obviously. This practice, though, is to accept. We want to keep sitting always. The retreat's ending, but true sitting is not ending at all. I hope it never ends. It's not ending at all. It's just changing conditions, changing opportunities, equal opportunity liberation situation, just to accept each moment. Don't cling to anything. Don't cling to some understanding. Don't cling to some experience. Don't cling to some feeling. Just this. That's the freedom, and that's the practice. We've explored entering this way here. We say a 3-month retreat, but what do? Is it over? Michael said, "Hey guys, is there something like on the volleyball field? Something like, can the retreat really come have a closing day or something like that?" Anyway, he said there's a closing ceremony a couple days ago. Hey guys, can the retreat really close, or can the retreat really end? I thought that was a good question. It doesn't. Maybe I just misheard you, but hey guys, can the retreat really end? No, it cannot, and we're just sort of pretending. But we could be on retreat. Most people, sitting still, it's a good yogic practice, tends to force you to meet yourself, as we've noticed. But so there's some substance to that. But it's possible to be kind of dead on, clinging a lot, being dead. Mars, the killer. It's possible to be kind of dead in many ways. I feel the song is very alive, but it's possible to be kind of dead in sitting, and it's possible, So we want to refresh. These forms do help us. They help us to remind us. They help to quicken and enliven our practice at their best. But what does it take to remain alive? What is the energy that we need? What is the vow? What is the understanding? What is the practice that we need in order to keep our seat, take our seat again and again for the rest of our life? What is that understanding? I think some of you have really clarified that here, and I think all of us have really been exploring this very deeply. And but that's what we want to explore. What is it to take our seat in each moment? And it's a wonderful koan to leave the form of sitting, to enter into the world. It's a wonderful koan then. How do you stay sitting? What does that mean? What does that look like? What does that involve? What does it mean to take everything as practice? All life, day and night. Receiving and offering Dharma. Hearing the Dharma, appreciating the Dharma, and taking care of the Dharma day and night. Not seeking the Dharma, about receiving the Dharma, appreciating the Dharma. So don't cling. That's the tip. Don't cling. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's present, whether it's painful, unpleasant, or neutral. Pay attention. Take your seat. Here, now. Be like a jumping fish, plunges in to each moment, energetically, wholeheartedly. With faith. It's a wonderful move. It's like this wonderful energy to, oh yeah, even right now in my being, I feel it's like it's not looking for something. It's like opening to this. So now we're going this way. Here we are. Now we're like this. Oh, this Buddha mind, this Buddha practice, this acceptance, this stillness. It's not rigid. It's not rigid. It's not self-made. It's not, and you can't escape it. But you can miss it. And so, open to missing it. Settle down right now. May you always remember this practice, and may we help each other remember, and spread it, extend this practice through your words, through your thoughts, through your actions, through your body, speech, and mind. That's the great, amazing, fun, wonderful thing about this practice, is it's transforms what we do, transforms what we do to come from, be informed by and supported by this understanding, this peacefulness, this compassion. And then so but don't worry about that. Everything that all flows from actually doing it, and that all flows, and it flows authentically. It flows, what you do and how you do it in the world, how you show up, flows authentically as a response to who you are and what's arising in front of with you. When we take care of this basic thing, when we keep our seat, take our seat, return again and again, return, return, return. That's pretty much all I have to say. If there's anything that is doesn't need to be, but if there's anything that's on your mind that you want to bring up, open to that. I felt bad for not telling so many stories, because I was tired of telling the old ones, mostly, and I still reverted some. But then Andres has been telling me that Zen Master Bankai, what did he say? Something like,
he's like, some people tell him, hey Bankai, tell some stories, they're inspiring. And Bankai is like, no, I won't do that. I'm like feeding them poison. I just keep talking about the same thing over and over.
I heard that and I thought, I just kept talking about the same thing over and over. No poison stories. I think Doug is feeling a lot of faith and clarity, and feeling he's finding the Dharma in the kitchen. And he's also obsessed with yes. So it can be a mixture like that, can't it? Weird mixture. I asked Joseph Goldstein once, you've been practicing for all these decades, and I said, I'm like you in the sense that I feel this deep, letting go and freedom, but I can see I'm like, come on, I'm immersed in the world, and you are too. You just got back from Hawaii, which you're talking about, and it was this part of me that was still like, maybe I should become a monk. And I was like, what's going on, Joseph? What's going on? Is this greed or is this wisdom? He said, maybe a little of both. Maybe we're feeling very clear in the Dharma, and maybe we're just a little obsessed with pies right now. And or whatever it is for us, each of us. And yeah, I think that's a good It's a good place to be. That's like remembering your seat, you know? Remember your seat. Take your seat. Even if the stars are knocked out of line. You know, a weird altar, or you're in the wrong place. You know? You're not really in the wrong place. There'll be, you know. I think we're all getting a nice feeling for that here. I think. Yeah. Yeah. May it continue. May we continue. Remind ourselves, remind each other, and extend it from the place of remembering. Don't extend your clinging, please. Don't extend your. Please extend your. Our way. Please extend our way. Keep the Dharma fresh and alive. By letting go of. That's what I mean by not extending your clinging. Letting go of carved dragons. I don't need to chase this thing. This thing is right here. When we give space for what's right here, we see the Dharma. I want to just see the Dharma. When we see the Dharma, we naturally receive it, naturally extend it. Oh, may we do this.